Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of All That in a Bag of Chips. Again, I'm here. I'm your host, Ariana Williams, and today we got a fun episode in store for you guys. We have all our contestants here. There's going to be 3 rounds. 3. One round is going to be 10 minutes. The second round will be 8 minutes, and the third round will be 6 minutes. What's going to be happening in between those rounds, there will be one person who is the white albino, meaning the odd man out, and everybody will have to guess who is lying. Once they get that contestant out, the rounds will continue, and at the end, I will tell you guys who the liar is. So, let's go ahead and take it to our contestants.
Round 1.
Hi, I'm Haley, and I'm from Texas.
Hi, I'm Owen, and I'm also from Texas.
Hi, I'm Tori, and I'm from Texas.
I'm Micah, and I am also from Texas.
Hi, I'm Remy, and I'm from Texas.
I'm Devin, and I'm also from Texas.
And today we're going to be playing a game to figure out who is not actually from Texas. So let's go.
Who's a liar?
Okay, so what should be our first question?
Let's talk about sweet tea. It's like the obvious, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's also like a southern thing too, though.
I love sweet tea.
Because if you go to any restaurant, like here, and they don't have sweet tea, you kind of.
Like I hate when I would go like up in the north, and I would be like, "Hey, can I get a sweet tea?" And like,
we can bring
we
you
don't do
sugar.
that.
Yeah. The same.
I know it's not the same.
I don't really like sweet tea.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
I was like that before, so it's okay. You'll grow out of it.
I don't like sweet tea in general.
You'll grow out.
Do you not like tea?
It's not a choice.
I like tea. I do like tea.
What kind of tea?
I like peace tea a lot. I do like peace tea.
Okay, what's another Texas thing? Have y'all guys ever been to a rodeo?
No, I have not been to a rodeo.
I went to one as a kid.
I've been to like way too many.
I've been to
I don't
one.
have a choice.
Yeah.
You been to one? You been to a rodeo?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like one of the ones that I think you guys would consider rodeo, but like it was horses there and like a mechanical bull.
Okay.
They had like a lot of deep fried food too.
Have you guys ever been to the Run of the Bulls? Or like the cows or whatever? It's
No.
like, no, it's like a thing. You have to. I would go there all the time, every year with my family.
They let
and
bulls
watch.
run?
No, like they're bulls. It's literally just like really big cows. They're bovine.
Oh,
And they would run. They walk very fast. And they walk across the little.
They walk very fast.
They walk very fast, guys. That's why it's called the Run of the Bulls. Because it's supposed to be, but it's a special thing. It happens every year. It's literally just down the street from here. How do you guys not know about this?
Do y'all guys go to the fair?
Oh,
I've never been to one.
Yeah,
I've
Texas
never.
is expensive.
I've never been.
You
been like
never
4 years.
you never got like a free ticket through
Yeah.
school? You never got a free ticket?
I did as a kid, but it was also like Hurricane Harbor, is that what it is? But we never went because my parents were like, no, we're not paying for like all the snacks and stuff on top of that because the ticket is to get you there.
Well, like you
No,
even
I
get
got the
days off of
tickets for
school
Six
just
Flags.
to go to the state fair.
Really?
I've never been.
No.
It's like
Really?
in Houston,
What are you saying
right?
really for, you two?
Cause like I didn't
Well,
get them.
no, it's just very like just.
Cause for if I'm talking senior year, we went to Six Flags, not like the fair.
Oh yeah, well
Cause it was also COVID, so they had like.
yeah, I went to Six Flags
Regulations
my
and stuff.
senior year too.
But even the fact that you don't remember getting those tickets, because they give them to every.
Especially like 3rd grade too.
Yeah.
Is when they did
I
it.
never got a
remember that.
ticket.
You never got?
How did you know?
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Give them out every year.
I don't
Hey,
remember
look,
getting a
if I gotta be
ticket.
Sherlock Holmes here, I can most definitely turn into it. I mean,
Okay.
What do you mean?
I mean,
The
well,
glasses
the
and
3 of you in the
Yeah.
middle are looking very suspicious. You never heard of getting a ticket at school from the state fair?
I didn't say I've never heard of it. I just said said
well,
I've
like-
never gone. I haven't been to the state
Well,
fair for years.
even then, I asked you. I was like, "Hey, did you ever get the ticket through school?" And you were like, "No, it never happened to me."
No, I said yes.
Both of you.
Not what I remember hearing.
I said yes. I got a ticket.
Hey, whatever you're saying.
I got a
I'm just-
ticket
I'm-
in 5th grade though.
I'm just
Not
abusing the
third.
details.
Not third.
I'm just
Any of
abusing.
y'all
in
ever
Houston?
raise animals or anything?
The state fair?
They have them like.
What's
Like,
that one
animals?
fair
I
in
did
Houston?
I love the little
Not the
chicks.
state
You
fair.
know, the
It's not-
chicks
it's
for
not
class.
just Houston.
Oh.
my favorite part.
Oh.
My mom ended up like setting
Okay.
me up for a
Really?
club where I had to raise
Really?
broiler chickens and I didn't know about it. And I came home in like 4th grade and there's just this tub of chicks
That's
in,
my
in the
favorite.
living room. And she's just like, you're raising chickens this year. And like 8-year-old me is just, Okay.
She's like, all right.
Well, I'm a little curious. What cities are you guys from?
Flyman.
Louisville.
Amarillo.
Mansfield.
I'm from like between South Lake and Roanoke. There's like a little like trophy club, West
Sounds
Lake area.
mega.
That's where I'm from.
I'm from Houston.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty far away from here.
I don't know. I'm trying to get like a few questions that'll like weed you out a little bit. You feel?
Has anyone ever taught line dancing in school?
Oh my god, yeah. We had a little thing. It was a field trip thing where everyone gets together and we all had to do these dances. It was weird because my history teacher was teaching it. And I was like, this is awkward because she just like showed off and did like kicks and stuff. She's like, everyone has to get into their little groups and we had to do it for class.
How old were y'all?
I was like very young. Don't know the exact, probably like 5th grade, 6th grade.
Okay.
Type.
How many of you guys own cowboy boots?
I
Actually, no.
I don't think I have any right now, but I had like a cute little turquoise
They're
pair
cute.
whenever I was like 8.
No, I had like
Dude,
these red ones when I was
drill
really
boots count.
young. I love
They're
them.
they look like cowboy boots, don't they?
Okay. Well,
What
then, yeah,
boots?
I've had cowboy boots
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean I've had them before, but I don't own any like currently.
I
You
still
name.
own them.
Have you owned cowboy boots before?
I actually haven't. I've never owned cowboy boots.
Are you against the cowboy boots?
Oh, I don't have money.
Oh, I felt that. No, like
That
I
is fair.
want.
They are
Like
very
your whole life,
expensive.
you've never owned
Not
a
a
pair.
single pair. Never.
Okay.
I've owned like cowboy hats and like bandanas, but I've never owned.
Bandanas.
That was gonna be
I
my
just
question.
remember like
Okay.
going to get a cowboy hat as like an 8-year-old, and they're like, "Your head is really big," and I'm just like,
Thanks.
Wow.
Thanks. Like okay.
"Sorry."
What's our state flower?
Told me
Oh,
after.
it
Well, I was gonna ask a certain person, but since you already said it, it's okay. No, it's
My
fine.
bad.
Who are you gonna ask?
You.
What?
What's our state flower?
The blue bonnet. So,
Could have just said it.
What's our capital? What's our state capital?
Yeah.
Austin, Texas.
Do you remember the Alamo?
Remember the Alamo?
Yeah.
Where's the Alamo at?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Why are you really reading that?
I mean,
Like,
it's just
I learned about Texas Day history.
Have you ever seen an armadillo before?
No.
Yes.
I've seen so many dead ones on the road.
Yeah,
And
dude,
it's
I was-
so sad.
I
I'm
was
like,
walking to like the convenience store and I just saw one flattened. I'm like,
oh,
ah! Yeah, was
no, it
awful.
hurts because they're so cute and they could be so cute, and then you just like you're driving along that really long strip, and then it's. Oh, they're
I've
so-
only seen a living armadillo once.
Really?
Any other time they're dead.
No, yeah, they're always just
They're always dead.
Okay, maybe we should go off stereotypes of like people that live in Texas.
Okay.
Okay.
Name some stereotypes.
Do you like? Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead.
You go first.
You might be exempt from this because you don't eat meat.
Yeah.
You don't either.
I don't eat
Maybe,
meat.
but if y'all have eaten sushi before, how old were you when you ate it?
4.
Like 16.
Okay.
I actually don't know, cause I don't know. I
Do you
think
not like
I was
fish,
young.
or-
I don't know, probably like elementary school.
Okay. I think I was like
Yeah, the first time
9 because my aunt made me.
The first time I tried it was like 2 years ago.
What does this
So
have
it's
to
like
do with being Texan?
I'm just trying to figure out how young everybody was. It's like,
Okay.
Because I feel like usually here, once you're like 10, you've probably tried it. But if you tried it before you were 10, it's a little
Really?
weird.
Okay.
Because if you were like 4 eating sushi,
I mean, HEB was down the street and my father had a very unique palate.
I love HEB. I used to read a children's book about it when I
What? The,
children's book?
About
What?
HEB.
About HEB?
Why?
the grocery store?
yes in 4th grade. I loved it. I
Did you
hated
did
that
you ever
book.
do you remember that little thing that they had like with the HEB bugs? Like they would give you like a little dollar, you go stick it in and like press a little slot machine, right?
I never did HEB. We had
It was
all those
so
things.
loud
No,
that
yeah.
every time I went up there, I hated it. I would get up there, I would just
Oh, I
be
loved
like,
it. I wanted to
Yeah.
shove my little HEB buck.
no. They'd be like out of nowhere in the loudest was possible. Yay! You got 2 points. Like I don't want everyone looking at me because I got 2 points. It's so loud. It's so embarrassing. I hate it.
Whataburger.
Big steak.
Oh yeah.
Love
Whataburger. Honey butter chicken biscuits, my go-to.
What about DQ?
Yeah, I like DQ.
I love
I like the ice cream.
oh.
Blizzards are good. The food is a travesty.
It is.
It
I
is,
have to agree.
though.
I have to.
Neither of you eat meat.
But I have to say the.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
So how would you know what it tastes
There's a whole
like?
thing in my family where we tried the tea there, and I called it dirty sock tea. Have not gotten tea there since. It was bad.
Okay, that's right. Oh.
So it looks like there's been a tie. The tie between Remy and Infinity. Oh, sorry, Remy and Infinity. Wrong sides. And now, each person has 30 seconds to defend their case. So, come on. Tell me why we want us to believe that you're from Texas and how. And just keep talking.
Y'all should believe I'm from Texas. Just because I'm vegetarian and I don't like Whataburger doesn't mean that all Texans have to be the same, you know? I am still as good as a Texan as any one of those people back there. You know, I am a Texan. And I stand proud with my Texan heritage now. I stand proud. You know, I love my Southern roots. I do. I really do. And I can't believe y'all all think that I'm lying. I'm not.
You call us those people.
You said those things.
I'm part of those people.
All y'all would have fit a little bit.
I'm part of those people too, you know? I'm part of those people.
Okay,
Them Texan people.
the real Texan.
Okay, guys. That wasn't very confident.
You're already out.
I don't know. I go country dancing with my friends whenever they're back in town. Like most of my friends go to A&M.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a tear-jerking monologue like that one to
Whoa.
bring
That's
it
already
together.
evidence to me.
Can you name any major cities
I
off the top
will.
of your head?
Austin, Houston, Galveston, the Colony.
All right. I will say, Shorty over here is from Mansfield, meaning I'm also from Mansfield. So us Murderfield got to stick together.
Right!
You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, Remy, you are out for this round. Hand in your whiteboard.
Oh wait, do you need my dead marker?
Yes, your dead marker, and make an exit gracefully. Bye, Remy.
Round 2.
Here we are. Did you fall in love yet? I'm just kidding. So we are back here, round 2, figuring out which of our contestants are from Texas and who's not from Texas, and who the albino squirrel is. So they're gonna go deeper into a brief explanation as to why we should believe they're from Texas, and they'll figure out who's not and vote them out again. So contestants, go ahead, take it over. I'll be over here watching y'all.
We have 8 minutes, guys. We gotta speed it up.
Okay.
Let's not play around. What are some key things that are like staples from where you're from, your city? So where are you from again, Haley?
Like from South like Roanoke area, but I think I lived there for like 3 years, and then before that, I kind of lived out in the sticks, and then before that, I lived over in Keller. So just like all in the DFW area for the most part, except like a little brief stint out in the sticks. But out in the sticks, yeah. The sticks. Yeah, it was like a little town outside of Sulphur Springs. So, a staple of DFW? When I was growing up, it was probably the stockyards, because I was so into that as a kid, because like my dad, he got me like a little necklace whenever we went there one time. I still have it. It doesn't fit anymore because like the chain's so small. But I loved going there because we'd always just walk around. We'd find little cute shops to pop into, but we never went to the rodeo, which was weird.
Now, Owen,
Yes.
let's talk about it. Now, what city are you from again?
Mansfield.
Mansfield. What's something key in Mansfield that you remember? Like what's population size or something?
Population, too many people. That is the population. It's an up and growing small town.
In Mansfield.
Yes, Mansfield.
All right.
Near Arlington, Grand Prairie, Midlothian. They're all like interconnected.
You'd say like the little DFW area. You ever been to Deep Ellum?
Can't say I have.
A little bit of it's not even a red flag. It's almost crimson at this point.
I'm
Burgundy.
sorry.
Burgundy.
We never really traveled out much out of Mansfield because we've always been like too busy because my parents work a lot. So.
What's the race spectrum looking like around there? Is it majority Archon? Any other kind? No, serious question. What does it look like? You're pausing a bit. Why? Look.
You should be able to know.
I mean,
I
like you
do
grew up
know.
there.
I do know.
Unless you didn't.
A lot.
Unless you didn't.
It's just a lot of white people there.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I know. It's just a lot of white people, but there's a lot of diversity in other places. So.
Whatever you say. All right.
I had to say, Flower Mound, it's not great. Don't really do much. It's not a lot. It's just all golf courses. Some of the place I live nearby is there's this cute little lake, and then there's 2 schools. There's the Marcus School, then there's the Flower Mound School, which is weird because I lived in Flower Mound and yet I went to Marcus. So I literally don't remember anything other than always going past the golf courses and always seeing and stopping for the crazy golf carts. People just like riding around golf carts, even on the streets. And I'm like, I didn't think.
So much fun.
I know, I want one. But I'm like, I didn't think you could do that. But you know, I'm down. If you invite me, I'm down. Especially during Halloween, they always have people on golf carts. Even though there's no one like trick-or-treating, there's on golf carts going places because there's a community center. Not a community, what is it called? It's not. It's like a community center, but
I think that's what they're called.
is it? Okay, I'm just double checking because I always
It's just like
forget.
a building, like in the
Yeah,
community. Yeah.
and you can go there and you can play games. They have,
Like a country club?
thank you, that's the word. It's a country club.
See, I'm from Texas. Don't try me.
What makes you think we were talking about you? See, look, what I said was I leaned over. I was like, oh yeah, she's valid. She's definitely from Texas. But you're over here being attacked
Yeah.
when
I
no
remember that.
one's aiming at you.
I was literally
You're
last
making
round.
yourself.
I was
You're
literally
making
up for-
yourself a target.
Anyways,
Okay.
continue. Moving on. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let
That's
let
like-
Micah speak. This Micah's turn.
Okay, so where I'm from, there's not really much, but we have Paladuro Canyon, and then there was a movie based off where I'm from. It's called Bomb City.
Okay.
But you see like the specifics. Paladuro Canyon, that's very specific. She's telling you about
How about
golf
you?
course.
Where are you from?
I'm from-
Tell me something about
All right,
where
all
you're
right,
from.
Because you're
Yeah,
everybody
right.
else.
Like,
I-
coming for me. Like, I didn't do anything.
I am from Houston, most likely in like the Galena.
everybody.
Right.
The Galena.
That's
we
an
can
easy
look.
one,
No. We
though,
can
like-
get into specifics.
Right.
The Galena Park area, right? North Shore. I was supposed to go to that high school, but I didn't
Why not?
because I ended up moving down to the DFW area where I started in Arlington.
Oh.
Yeah, Arlington, right down the street, right down the street from Six Flags, right? I know exactly where I'm talking about. Then after a few years being there, they're like, hey, let's get a house. So we went to the DeSoto area, right? DeSoto equals to City of Champions. We beat North Shore last year. You see how I'm telling you about the history of all these different things? I don't even play sports. I was in marching band. You see all these different things I could tell you?
I was in Joel team.
I was in color guard.
You couldn't tell me that much about Mansfield. I asked you about what the race looks like in Detroit.
It's embarrassing what the race is like.
Okay, so maybe we should name celebrities that we know from Texas. I'll go first. Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion.
Selena Gomez.
And Demi Lovato.
Demi Ryan, both Demi, like, who said
Jonathan
Demi
Majors.
Lovato? Demi
What's
Lovato.
Yeah,
Gomez.
because Selena Gomez, they went to the same.
They went to the
I
same.
went to their.
Travis
Yeah,
Scott.
I went to their.
I went to the middle school that they went
Okay.
to.
Yes.
You're my favorite.
So,
Can you name any more? Owen?
what?
Can you name any more?
More what? Celebrities?
From Houston.
From Houston.
One
Houston?
Just
Sorry,
Houston?
I'm stuck on the mindset.
Listen,
You
See
know
how
what he
think-
said?
see
He
how
said he
thinking-
was like that
see how
guy that
I'm
went
thinking
to
about
high
home.
school.
See how I'm
Right.
thinking about home. Because my home is from is Texas.
My home is Mansfield.
Whatever you say.
I feel like the celebrities from Texas, though, is easy.
Do we have like a Texas song? All I think is
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Texas flag. No?
Honor the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
you're the one trying to point it out, and you're the one messing it up.
I haven't done
I
it.
pledge allegiance to, it's the flag, right?
No, it is
Honor
right.
the
It's
Texas
honor the
flag.
Texas
I
flag.
pledge allegiance
One-
to the Texas,
Texas,
one state,
under
under
God.
God.
One individual.
One in
Invisible. Girl.
You're selling.
To the
You're selling right
Just
now.
like,
Okay,
oh.
wait, say it then. Come on.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one
One
state,
state,
under God,
under
one
God.
indivisible.
Okay.
Someone was doing it over the PA.
Yes.
You had that ready to go.
No,
Right.
I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was asleep in the morning, so I'd just be
Okay.
like that would just ring in the background of my head.
That was clean, though, so.
Can we turn around? Okay.
I'm sensing that we got some lies in the group. Survey says we got Owen, who also goes by Infinity, so let's get that straight. Again. Sorry, my murder failed.
Right.
What's on your board?
And Miss Piggy's side chick, Devin. So, each have 30 seconds to convince me why you guys are from Texas and how you guys are from Texas. So, we'll start with you, Devin, actually.
I've been all around everywhere in Texas. I've lived here for a long amount of time. Trees, I know the allergies and stuff, like, come on. Born in Houston, I gave you Galena Park, North Shore versus Duncanville. Y'all remember that game like a few years ago it was a game a few years ago, a touchdown that North Shore caught last second. It was so like, how did they catch that, right? That was one of the best moments in Texas football history. In history. How would I know that? I live here. I went to like Texas, come on, that's me.
Born and raised Texan, he says. I'm on your team.
I don't know why I keep getting voted because I literally have said I'm from Texas. I went to.
Maybe you shouldn't say that because Anyways,
I was on drill team. I went to Selena Gomez's middle school. Like,
period.
Be so for real.
Right.
It is kind of offending that you guys think that I'm not from Texas, and I'm just a little ashamed and sad. I don't know what else I have to prove to tell them I'm from Texas.
All right. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like both of them are from Texas, and everybody here is wrong. But I know I have to be the one to eliminate one. So the person I will be eliminating is myself. I'm kind of hungry, so I gotta go. I'm just kidding. The person I will be eliminating. Devin.
Wow. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be. I thought
I'm a threat. It's okay.
He gave like.
He did give locations of history.
Specific.
I'm a threat.
She's choosing favorites.
No. See.
I'm a threat. That's all it is.
See. Maybe he is a threat. Yeah. Wait a minute. I don't even know this man.
Wait a minute.
Round 3.
We're here again. Me and this little rascal. So, round 3 is about to commence, right? The contestants now will have 6 minutes to continue to convince us, to make us believe that they are from Texas. I already have somebody in mind, but I'm gonna let the liars convince me and the crowd otherwise. So, if you're here, stay here, because I will be announcing the winner and who the albino squirrel is, or who the albino squirrel isn't, my bad, in just a few moments. Take it away.
Okay, cool. Do we all have our ears pierced? We do. Yes. Where'd you all get your ears pierced?
Claire's.
Definitely
Walmart. Okay.
I said Claire's.
Sweet and sassy.
Oh, nice.
No, they were messed up for a little. Would not recommend. Okay, how old were y'all when you got your ears pierced?
Maybe like 8. I don't remember.
I think it was for my 10th birthday.
18.
I was also 10, so
Okay.
that gave me nothing. That did not help.
Okay.
Just waiting for someone to say like piercing shop.
When y'all guys would visit like other families that lived in Texas and y'all would stay at like hotels, what shape were the waffles?
Girl, really? You're gonna make me say it? I'm gonna let them go first, but
What
I
shape
got
were the
you.
waffles at the hotels?
You can go first, Tori.
What shape were they, Tori?
I've always went to the ones, not where they make it for you, but I like going to the hotels where you make it yourself. So you just pour it in the thing and you squish it, and it's always in like a giant squircle.
Squircle.
It's like an odd looking circle, so I call it a squircle.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever I go, it's like a squircle too.
Girl, they're in the shape of Texas. Where are they getting this from? Okay.
What hotels are y'all going to?
I don't know. I got the weird ones because they're like kind of cheap, but like.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go to the
that's
cheap
what
There's
I'm
one.
a
saying.
quinta that did that a lot.
I don't
That's
know,
where
but
I went
every
as a kid.
hotel I ever stay at, there's the giant waffles that are shaped like Texas, the state
Oh,
of
no.
Texas.
I haven't been
Yes.
to one of those.
That's crazy.
Those were the one. I think for us too. Those were the ones where you poured the batter into, and they still did that.
Yeah,
really?
it was. Yeah, you make
They
it
got
yourself.
their own certain waffle machines for that.
Yes.
What the frick? Where was I going?
Right.
I want those.
I was going to the ones that were squirkles.
No, me too.
Squirkles.
They're like awkward looking squirkles.
Okay. What made y'all choose to go to the University of North Texas?
Hair journalism program and the NTTV.
Okay.
No, because I like NTTV and it's nearby to where I live. Kind of. It's like 30-40 minutes away. I was just like, yeah, I'll go here.
Okay.
Similar reason to you. I'm pretty young, so my mom wanted me to stay close to home, and UNT ended up being only like 30 minutes from home. So I'm like, I could do that, and then I don't have to pay for room and board because I can just stay at home.
Oh, okay. I chose UNT because it's still in Texas because I don't want to have to pay out-of-state tuition, and it's like also far away from home though.
Oh, okay.
So I could like get a whole new experience.
Got you. Because it's
So-
like close enough to where it's like
Yeah, it's
okay, but
driving
it's just like
distance.
far enough away you can have your own stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Love that.
No,
a
I'm
lot.
looking at
That's
y'all with like the
restrained.
squircle things though, because that's kind of weird.
Well, it's always
Like, it was
sorry.
weird because I knew what you were getting at. You're off my radar.
I'm a true Texan.
I'm on the radar again.
never left, let's be honest.
Gosh.
Oh, what did y'all do for Fourth? Like, what do y'all do for 4th of July?
Cookouts. We
Yeah.
watch there's usually a parade in
Okay.
the morning. Oh, we have 1 minute left? 1 minute. Okay, there's a cookout, there's always a parade in the morning, and at the end of the night, we watch fireworks.
Same. I always hang out with family too.
Yeah.
And then we all get together and it's a barbecue at like in the backyard. And then we just go and watch the fireworks.
All my family all around. My mom's grilling. We're doing fireworks at night, and it's just like a lovely experience.
Okay, we usually go to a family friend's house because we're usually like in city limits, so we can't like do fireworks, but we like to be in a smaller group of people, and then we'll all shoot off fireworks. But my mom didn't let me shoot off fireworks until like last year because I already can't see very well, so if I get any ash in there, it's game over.
Okay.
They don't like me with fire, so I'm just never allowed to do it. Because I'd be like, look it.
I get too scared, so I don't personally do the fireworks, but I love watching them.
I like watching them. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess it's time to vote.
Okay. Time to guess.
All right, guys, that was the end of round 3. We did have one person who got voted out, and it was not a tie this time. So, Tori, come up here. Sadly, it was you. Hate to see you go. I'll have you stand here. And we'll bring in the rest of the cast. Everybody, you guys can come on in. You too, Devin. All right, to wrap up this episode of All That in a Bag of Chips, Season 8, I will say you guys did a pretty good job because we did get the albino squirrel out in the first round, which was Remy. Where are you from originally?
I was born in Las Vegas.
Las
but
Vegas.
I was raised
I'm
in
from
Texas.
California.
Oh, so there was 2.
So I was lying the whole entire time, guys. I had no idea what was going
I
on.
knew you were a liar because you
lie.
didn't have the Texas waffles. You liar!
I've never been in a hotel in Texas.
I didn't even lie.
It's just like,
All right. Well,
like,
Yeah.
sum it all up.
Apologies.
I wasn't lying.
Yeah, I know.
like,
Okay.
He knew. All right, to wrap it all up, we want to say thank you guys so much for watching Season 8 of All That in a Bag of Chips. Make sure you guys stick around for more because you do not want to miss any more episodes like this. We'll see you guys next time.